Hello, and welcome to Suzan Clough's Finance Friday. I'm Suzan Clough for Finance Friday. We are here today to help you make life a little bit easier as we all face and endure the COVID-19 pandemic. Please understand that if you need help, you must ask for assistance. And that assistance will be given to you only if you ask. No matter what you hear about the stimulus package, you must ask the respective person that you need help from in order to receive the assistance. So number one, if you are a homeowner or property owner and you have a mortgage, please make sure you contact your lender or servicer for your mortgage in order for you to receive assistance in reference to a deferring payment or a forbearance. More on that a little later. If you are a landlord and you own property and you have a mortgage, please make sure you follow the same instructions. Contact your lender or servicer in order to receive assistance, either through a deferred payment or a forbearance. If you are a tenant, you must contact your landlord, property manager, or property management company and let them know that due to the COVID-19 pandemic, you need assistance and you are unable to pay rent. Everyone, regardless of who you ask, may ask you for information and documentation in order to provide assistance. So please be patient. Next, if you have any bills that you cannot pay, you must also contact them, whether it's for auto loans, whether it is for your mortgage, whether it is for your insurance bills, utility bills, any bill that you are required to pay and you are obliged to pay, you must contact that service provider and let them know the difficulties that you are having in order for you to receive assistance. No company, no matter who they are, no matter what is all over the news, is going to provide you with any assistance legally unless you ask. You are solely responsible for asking. All right. So now, did you know that you can apply for unemployment insurance? Yes. Depending on the state where you live in, please go online and see what you can do and where to file your unemployment insurance to help you collect. And yes, even if you're self-employed and independent contractor, you also can apply. If you're a business owner, a property owner, and you're not collecting rents from your tenants, yes, you can also apply. I will show links for you in reference to Florida, because that's where I am at. But whatever state you are in, go online and see where you are able to go online to apply for payments and help and assistance. Okay. Important thing. When you call your mortgage company, your lender, or your servicer, please make sure that you have a distinguish between a forbearance and a deferred payment. Now, a deferred mortgage payment could consist of a 3-month or 90-day payment suspension. And what that means is that you are not required to make the payments for 90 days. You must once again contact your servicer or lender to make sure that you have asked for the assistance, and they will continue to help you and let you know. Ask them if there's any fees, any penalties, any interest. Ask if they can get those fees waived and see what the possibilities are for you and get the answers and the results in writing. Now, I personally believe that the best option is to do this, the 3-month suspension or the 90-day payment suspension plan, simply because a forbearance means that you are going to have to pay at a later date a lump sum. However, if by chance you get your job back and you need to refinance or take out a cash out refinance, or if you need to get an interest rate reduction and terms reduction, a forbearance, because you may not be able to provide 12 to 24 months of continued verified mortgage history payments, it may prevent you with some lenders from allowing you to refinance. So please understand, before you accept a forbearance for your mortgage, whether it's commercial or residential, Find out what the repercussions are if you choose to refinance. Have that lender or servicer state in writing that if you take this forbearance, that if you need to refinance later on, that they will still allow you to. If not, if it's not possible, then I do not recommend that you take the forbearance. All right, next. Please make sure during this time, many companies are stating that they will not report any negative information about you to your credit bureaus. So make sure you get that in writing as well, that the companies have agreed to not report any of this mishap to the credit bureaus. Remember, if any of these incidences are reported to the credit bureaus, that could prevent you from qualifying for any assistance for mortgages or lending or credit history inquiries, could prevent you from obtaining new and current credit if you need that as help and assistance, or for anything that you choose to apply for. Now, make sure that you are continuously paying all of your association dues, your property taxes, your homeowner's insurance, or flood insurance. Even though you are not required through your 90-day payment suspension or 3-month deferment, remember, if your property's taxes or insurances were paid through escrow, if you are not paying that money, monthly mortgage payment, you need to verify with your mortgage lender and or servicer that this will not affect your escrows. And if you are, what payments must you make to keep your escrows intact for your insurance, your homeowner's insurance, your flood insurance, as well as your property taxes. You do not want to end up in foreclosure because you chose not to make these payments. The lender or servicer agreed to not charge you for these months, but you don't want to end up in foreclosure for not paying your taxes or your insurances. So please make sure, however you choose, and my personal recommendation is the 90-day suspension payments or the 3-month suspension payments, which is equally the same thing, but your lender or servicer may call them different things. Please make sure that if you are responsible to pay your own escrows for your property taxes, mortgage insurance, the homeowner's insurance, and flood insurance, that you are continuously paying those separate from the mortgage payments. And that way it does not affect you, and by accident, you will not end up in foreclosure. Okay? That is about all that I have for you for today for Suzan Clough's Finance Friday. I hope this was beneficial for you. And remember that I will send you the links. I'll post them for you for Florida in reference for you to apply for the COVID-19 unemployment insurance. And remember, if you are a 1099 or an independent contractor, if you are self-employed, if you are an employee and you're not able to collect wages, there are ways for you to apply throughout your own state. Now, there is a COVID relief through the SBA.gov that anyone can apply for. Business owner, whether you are a single employee to 500 or more employees, I will also put that link for you here so that way you can also apply. And if you have any questions or concerns, remember I am Suzan Clough, your Florida licensed realtor, property manager, loan mortgage originator, your insurance agent, and your credit restoration agent. I hope you have a great day, and I hope this was all beneficial to you. Thank you.